From Studio 43 of the CBC building, it is George Stroumboulopoulos Tonight for the late edition. Shall we? Welcome to the program. I'd like to see you on your boy, George Stroumboulopoulos. All right. Shall we? Very excited. Keep your applause going. Jeremy Irons is in the red chair tonight. It's been a lot of fun. All right. Listen, I don't want to be like somebody who's read Bridget Jones' Diary too much. But I called the mayor yesterday, and he hasn't called back. And I want to call again today, but that would seem desperate, wouldn't it? What, I get 3 days? I get 3 days? No, but 3 days would make it what, Saturday? I'm not waiting till the weekend. I got to make plans, bro. I can't wait till the weekend. Maybe we'll call tomorrow. Listen, here's the thing. I think we all slept better last night. I've sort of noticed that around the city today and around the people, the emails you've been sending me, the Twitters. Everybody seems to be in a decent place. Did the cosmos all align for us last night? I'm trying to think, why? Why is everything so good across Canada today? Try to wrestle it to the ground. I thought to myself, is it because we've finally been validated? Selfie, word of the year? Could that be it? Do you know, selfie just barely edged out twerk. Twerk makes me want to give up sex. Sorry. Twerk almost makes me want to. Selfie edged out twerk, binge watching, and drunken stupor, which I love. Selfie, though, it's not because selfie, no, is it because of this? Is it because a great piece of art painting showed up, which is kind of like a selfie, maybe like from the neo-hygiene era selfie. You know who painted that stuff? Former President George W. Bush. That's his work. That's incredible. Can we bring that back up again? That's a really nice painting. Let this be a lesson to everybody out there. It doesn't matter how old you are. You just keep trying and 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 trying. And eventually, you'll find something you're good at. But no, that can't be the reason. I think he's a pretty talented painter. I really do. He's a very talented painter. But then I realized, no, I know why everything is good today. It's because we woke up with a new king. That's right. Our first full day with Adam Levine as People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive. Wait a second.
Now, come on.
Wait a second. Sexiest Man Alive, and all we got like 8, woo, that's it? You don't think he's a sexy, what did you say? You don't think he's a sexy?
I said boo.
Why boo?
Because he's gross looking.
What is he compared with girls?
He's not even the best looking guy on The Voice.
Who's the best looking guy in The Voice?
CeeLo.
CeeLo's on The Voice still?
This guy is better looking.
Wait, I'm not sure.
Sexiest man.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know, I'll take it.
This guy is better looking. Listen, People Magazine's Sexiest Man of the Year, or Sexiest Man Alive, is as big as Time Magazine's Person of the Year, but it's not nearly as important as the awards that were handed out in Canada. Shall we deal with today? 97 allegations against the mayor, which the Star have conveniently itemized by category. You have a lot of allegations when they get categories, including abusing staff, misuse of taxpayers' money. He goes on and on about how much money he saved us. I don't think so. Questionable meetings. This is my favorite one. St. Patrick's Day. Oh, congratulations to Peter Stauffer, everybody. Peter Stauffer. How lovely is that? Wait, hold on, wait. No matter what I try to do, he just hangs over my shoulder. Is my ringer off? Is my ringer off? I know what I have to do. I get a bobblehead of his brother. The two of them will be up there. Peter Stover, by the way, was the NDP member for Sackville Eastern Shore, home of boxer Custio Clayton, 6-time Canadian amateur champ. Congratulations to you. Best Order, John Baird, Conservative member for Ottawa West Nepean. Best Order. Let me hear some of those sweet, soothing tones. Can I for just a second?
Point of order. I haven't finished my point of order.
I thought you did.
No, you interrupted me.
Okay, Mr. Baird.
So here's how points of orders work. Members of Parliament get to raise them, and the chair has to listen to them.
Yes.
I'm sorry if that's an inconvenience to you, Madam Chair.
He had me at hello. Nobody knows the parliamentary rules better than John Baird, so you got to give him credit for that. Most knowledgeable, Jason Kenney. Don't I know it? I play NTN trivia with him and Words with Friends all the time. Smokes me all the time. Ted Sue out of Kingston and the Islands, Liberal, best reps his constituents. Hardest working, this is my favorite one. Hardest working is It Ain't Easy Being Green, Elizabeth May. Now, of course she's going to be the hardest working. She's the only green there. She has to do all of it. Now, you know the runner-up for Parliamentary of the Year Award? The runner-up was Prime Minister Stephen Harper. Ooh. Runner-up has got to burn. You know what you get for the runner-up, by the way? You get a chocolate statue of Rideau Hall covered in foil, and what you do is you take the foil off, and every time you want to prorogue the chocolate, you put the foil back on. Oh, no, wait, sorry, my bad. The chocolate Rideau Hall actually goes to the second runner-up. That's what that goes to. He's the first runner-up. We know what he gets? A smoking hot Prime Minister's Office Senate scandal. Former Chief of Staff to Prime... Hey, it's in the news! Nigel Wright, who was the former Chief of Staff to Prime Minister Harper, being investigated for bribery, fraud, and breach of trust by the RCMP. Here's what he said in a statement through his lawyer today. Mr. Wright said, "My intention was to always secure repayment of funds owed to taxpayers. I acted within the scope of my duties and remain confident that my actions were lawful." Question period, as we know, it should be reshaped as the Octagon because of the way it's been lately. What with GSP, a.k.a. Rush, a.k.a. Tom Mulcair, just like, let me get all illegal on your ass. Here's what went down.
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, it was only a few sitting days ago that the Senate was asked to pronounce judgment on senators who had behaved inappropriately. Conservative senators voted to sanction those members. Liberal senators, of course, voted not to do that, voted to protect those senators, very consistent with the kind of communist dictatorship that the member so admires.
Then it was followed by this.
He keeps avoiding the clear question as to whether or not he knew that Nigel Wright had personally assisted Mike Duffy. Can he tell Canadians what he knew?
Can I just say, did you all notice the girl in the red in the second row right behind, right there? That's Rathika Sitsabaiesan. If you're wondering who she is, she's the honourable member and the shadow minister of Sass. She's like... That's fantastic. I love what she's doing. That's your debrief.